Hi everybody, welcome back to Rock Edge channel. We've been away for quite some time and it's great to be back. For those of you that are joining us today, welcome to Rock Edge channel. For those of you that have been following us for a while, thank you so much. Thank you for all your comments, your suggestions, your questions. I hope we have helped in the questions you had. And it's really great to be back. We have been away for a while, but we are very glad to be back. And I'm really excited today to share with you really a purchase that we have done for quite some time now. I think it's been like a couple of months now. And I'm really excited to share it with you because there is a story behind this purchase. One of the things is, as you know, one of our favorite brands is Chanel, and I think Chanel is a lot of people's favorite brand. But I've been specifically looking for years and years for a classic Chanel jacket. And this classic Chanel jacket has always been a desire, and I looked in the vintage market. I was looking into the new jackets that come with with every collection, although the classic style is not always in every collection. So Karl Lagerfeld doesn't do a classic Chanel jacket at every collection. So recently I was very lucky to find one, and I'm really thrilled to share it with you today. I haven't worn it yet because I just doesn't had the opportunity to wear it, but I want to share it with you today. And I also want to share with you a few of the things that I've learned over the years looking at vintage and also looking at new ones. I also want to introduce you. We have here my little busty lady. This is Mrs. Stars, and she's going to be wearing the jacket so we can try it on and you can see how it looks. So let's go into the purchase. So when you go into the Chanel store and you buy ready to wear, and you buy, let's say, obviously a jacket or trousers or pants or whatever it is, they come with the garment bag, which is amazing, which is really cool. So they come in this black garment bag, which is great. So I will open it up for you, and you can see it's really quite big, because the jacket is not that big, but the garment bag is. So let's see. This is the proof of purchase here. I bought it at Harrods, at the Harrods boutique in London. So this is the proof of purchase here. And I will put all the details below so you can actually see. And I'm sure you will recognize this jacket immediately as soon as I bring it out. And it's from the collection, the recent collection of the DataCenter, which is the Spring-Summer 2017-2018. And it's the black color. So I will bring it really close so you can see. The jacket is really amazing from up close. In fact, when I saw the pictures, I thought, wow, I didn't really think it will be this great, but actually it is. It has this silver and gold sort of thread going through, which actually reminds me of the quilted bags. And you can see the braid here, the trim, which has silver and gold and white and black, and the buttons have the CC logo. So this is really great, and obviously they come with the Chanel hanger and the garment bag, as I said, and you can see the back. You can see also the trim. This is the same trim that goes all around. And then obviously the, I think it doesn't, yeah, I think maybe this way you can see it. but it is really, really beautiful with 2 pockets here. So this is not the classic Chanel, because the classic Chanel has 4 pockets, 2 on the breast area and then 2 at the lower part. But that didn't bother me, because it really had all the other characteristics that I was looking for in a jacket. And one is, I wanted a black color. I wanted something that I could wear both casually and dress it up. And I wanted to have some silvery and some gold in it, and basically also the shape is more A-line. It's quite straight. If I put it down, you will see it like this, and I'll bring the camera a little bit so you can see. Hopefully that will do the trick. So basically you can see that, you know, when it's like this, the jacket is A-line, is not fitted, which also is what I like. I don't like fitted jackets, and therefore it's also a very good, let's say, composition of material, because you have silk, you have cotton, you have a little bit of tweed, you have so it's a combination which is good. And it's exactly what I wanted, really, really exactly as I wanted it, you know, to wear. And this is also you can see the silver chain, which is characteristic of the Chanel jacket. So I'm really pleased with this. This is really, really cool. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to try to have Mrs. Stars here wear it. So then you can actually see, and I'm gonna just point it out a little bit like that, so you could see. So if we open it up, again, if we open it up, I wanna show you how it kind of looks. I'll just put the camera down so you can see what I'm doing. So basically I'm opening the buttons up, and you can see the inside, and you can see this is from the 2017 spring collection. It's called the Jacket Fantasy Tweed, black, gold, and silver, and this is size 42 in French. They're on quite small, the sizes, so you know, so you need. And then you can see the inside, the silk, where I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but it's Chanel with the camellia, and you know, this is quite impeccable. Right, so let's see how it will look in our. Just want you to have a look here. So we will bring this side so you can have a look and see. So you could see here how the jacket looks. Take off my necklace, my Chanel necklace, and then I'll put it here, and you could actually see how it looks. It looks really nice. So let me tell you also, let me share with you the characteristics of the Chanel jacket. For those of you that are interested into buying one, whether it's vintage or new. So Chanel jackets are popular, and it's, let's say, one of the most iconic things to have in your wardrobe. Of course, they don't have the resale value as handbags do, for the obvious reasons, but it's still something that I would definitely recommend somebody, if they can, they should have in their wardrobe. And it's great to have in the wardrobe if you can. And there are fantastic vintage Chanel jackets out there. The only thing is that many times you don't know the condition. You don't know if they're going to fit you if you're buying them online, of course. And, you know, thirdly is, you know, especially whether the fabric is what you want, because some come in heavy tweed, some of them come in combination, some of them come in lighter fabric. So you need to think about, do you want a jacket that you could wear it all year round, or you want it only just for spring, summer, maybe autumn, or just in the winter? So this one, obviously, because it's from the spring-summer collection, it's mostly for the spring, summer, autumn seasons. And that's what I wanted, because I don't want to wear a coat over it. And this, for me, is what I wanted. So let me just share with you what I know, the 8, I think, characteristics of a Chanel jacket. And starting from the color, classic Chanel jacket basically has no color. Okay, it's just colorless. It's like this. Then the second thing is the braid, the trim. Okay, it's always in a contrasting color, as it is here. I'll bring the camera a little bit closer so you can see. So the braid and the trim here is silver, gold, and black. It's always contrasting to the rest of the fabric. And it's the same in the pockets and all the way through and in the sleeves. Okay? The third thing are the buttons. The buttons usually have the CC logo, or in the vintage ones, they would have the CC or the Chanel inside on the back of the button. So then when you let's say turn them over, you could see the logo. So the Chanel buttons have either the CC logo or the lion head or the clover or the perfume bottle. Okay, and obviously the classic jackets that have the pockets would have the buttons as well. So if we are talking about the classic one, the 4 pockets would have a button each. This is not a classic because it only has 2 pockets, but for me, as I said, is great. And then on the sleeves again. The fourth thing is obviously what I've showed you earlier, is the inside lining. The lining is in silk, and it always has the camellia and the CC logo and the Chanel. Okay, so and the tags are always on the left hand side of the jacket. So here it has the code of the jacket and the size, and then it has the composition. So this one is wool and cotton and silk and some nylon. And then it's the same on the other side. The fifth is the paneling. Okay, so the jacket, if we take it out for a minute and just show you here, you can see that is made out of paneling. Okay, and this is because Chanel wanted to construct a jacket in such a way where if you wanted to, let's say, make it smaller, you were able to do that, because she wanted a jacket that would fit the lady's shape and at the same time would be practical and functional. So that's why she did the inside paneling here. The other thing, of course, that everybody knows with the Chanel jackets is the fact of the chain here, the silver chain or the gold chain, which basically adds weight to the jacket, so then it hangs nicely. And this is important. So the chain will always mirror the color of the buttons. So that's the other thing, the chain here. And obviously the fabric of the jackets can come in different, let's say, different fabrics. It can be just tweed, or it can be a combination of tweed, cotton, wool. It could be just silk. It could be just wool, all of these items are important. And the last thing is the 4 pockets, okay? It does come with the 4 pockets to be a classic, but you know, this one for me is almost like a classic, and it's quite iconic. And again, as I said, this is, I'm really pleased with the choice, and I'm really pleased that I was able to find one, because when my SA called me and she said, look, you know, we have one in your size, but it's just only one and you have to get it now if you want it. Basically, you know, they're all sold out even before they hit the floor. The reason why they're called iconic and classic is because you can dress them up, you can dress them down. You can wear them with jeans, you can wear them with nice black leather trousers or any kind of trousers, and you can dress them with the necklaces and everything, and even without the necklaces actually is also very nice, because the jacket speaks for itself. So this is about the Chanel jacket. It's an essential, timeless, iconic piece for me. And I'm very pleased. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for your time today. Thank you for joining us. Great to be back. If you liked this video, please give it the thumbs up and let us know if you have any questions, and we'll be back very soon. Thank you so much. Take care. Rock your world.